There's also news that the Occupy protests in Washington, D.C. Are about to be raided. The National Park Service has said it will begin enforcing a ban today on Occupy protesters camping overnight in McPherson Square and Freedom Plaza, two parks near the White House, where people have been living since October. We're joined on the phone as well from McPherson Square by Justin Jacoby Smith, a member of the Occupy D.C. media team. Justin, what's happening right now?
Hi, Amy. Well, at the moment, we are very slowly moving a number of our tents and other items into the center of the park. And the reason we're doing that is to make sure that the people that are at the center of our movement, the people that have been disenfranchised by the 1% and their greed and their purchase of our democracy, we are going to do our best to make sure that they're protected from what is effectively a criminalization of poverty and a criminalization of homelessness by choosing to evict the people who have no place else to sleep. They're effectively criminalizing those among us who are disenfranchised, and that's something that we'll stand against.
Occupy D.C. has been one of the few places, it's in two separate squares, that have not been raided by the police, have not been ended. What has been your strategy, and what exactly will be your strategy now?
Well, we have had the benefit thus far of being on federal parkland, which means that rather than having to deal with a particular metropolitan police department, we're under the jurisdiction of the federal park police, who thankfully understand that our First Amendment rights, generally speaking, trump the demands of someone like Darrell Issa, who really has worked hard to politicize our ongoing encampment in a way that reflects well on him, of course, the richest member of Congress, as versus the fact that we're out here struggling against exactly everything that he represents. And so thankfully, on federal parkland, we've had the benefit of having a cooperative and understanding and First Amendment supporting police force for the most part, despite occasional scuffles and occasional moments of struggle.
Justin Jacoby Smith, I want to thank you very much for being with us, member of the Occupy D.C. media team, and also I want to thank Maria Lewis, participant in Occupy Oakland, an undergraduate at University of California, Berkeley. This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org. The War and Peace Report, of course, will continue to follow the Occupy movement in Berkeley and Oakland, in D.C. and all over the country. But when we come back, we're going to Syria. Stay with us.